Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with yours truly, Allison Nichols. Scorpio, this is going to be a general tarot forecast for the month of October. So if it doesn't resonate with you, always check out your moon and rising sign as well. While I'm shuffling the cards, please check out the link below, the new Intuitive Clarity Candle Boutique. I have also posted a discount code that is exclusively for my YouTube viewers and subscribers, so please take advantage of that. All right, so of course we're always going to do numerology and clarification, and I do use several decks. So let's see what's happening for Scorpio for the month of October 2019. And happy birthday to those October Scorpios. Let's see what's happening for Scorpio October 2019. Fabulous. Okay, let's do some numerology here. 3. Okay, so you're going into the month of October with the energy of 3, Scorpio, which is actually a really good energy. It is what I call adding to your tribe. All right. So if you were looking to add a new financial resource, the energy of 3 is a real positive energy for you. It can also be if you're wanting to add to your family, add a child to the family or something. It's a real positive energy for that. So it's about adding something in to your world in some form. Okay, so let's do some clarification. Fabulous. Okay, so we start off with week 1, and we start with the 10 of Pentacles, which is a fabulous card to get. Now, this is out of the Fairy's Journey, which is the tarot deck that I personally created, and you can purchase that in the boutique as well. So anyway, this is about having an abundance of money. It is everything you have worked for, or you have invested in, actually is doing quite well on week 1. So I do see a very happy financial week on week 1, but I also get the journal, okay, which is about researching. Okay. This could be telling you in the first week any of the extra money you might have. You might want to research about how to invest it, perhaps, before you do any investing. Also, if you were trying to figure out where all of your money is going, because this is about discovery as well. So if you're trying to figure out where all of your money is going, it might be a good week to start looking into how you budget your money, how you're handling your finances. Okay. Also, this is a card for old money and inheritance. Okay. So if you did receive an inheritance, or you're expecting to receive some type of an inheritance in some form, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like someone passed away. It could be where something is maturing that you had invested in, like a CD or something. You might want to research a little bit and make some educated decisions about what to do with the profits from that. Okay, that's week 1. Week 2, I get the Ace of Wands. Okay, and on top of that, I do get the Tree, which is about health and it's about family, but I got it reversed. The Ace of Wands is a new opportunity coming to you, and that could be career wise, that could be a new creative opportunity coming your way. Either way, there is something new coming this week too. With my tree, there's information coming. With my tree down here being reversed, this could be some type of there could be some unhealthy information coming to you around, like either your family, new information, either your family or where you work. Perhaps there's something unhealthy around the people that you're working with as far as the energy around it. Because this card has a lot of energy. It's a fire card, so it has a lot of energy. But we'll do some clarification there. And week 3, I do get my 10 of Swords, but it's reversed, so it's not over yet. When it's straight up, there is an ending. Okay, it's reversed, so it's not over yet. And then I also get recognition. Okay, so if you were looking to get some type of relief of recognition or something, and you thought that it wasn't going to happen, perhaps you were looking to get a promotion maybe, and you thought, no, it's not going to happen. You thought it was over. That's not true. It's not quite over yet. Week 4, I get great fire. I get a lot of fire going on this month for you. I get my Knight of Fire, okay, which is a new passion, new information about possibly career, um, new social opportunities, and I get the home. Okay, so there is a lot of passion around your home is what's going on. So perhaps you're doing a business from your home, that you're starting something that you're quite passionate about. You got a lot of fire at the end of this month. You've got a lot of So if you haven't been feeling quite up to snuff in the past, it looks like by the 4th week you're feeling right back at it. Okay, you're ready to go. Let's do more clarification though and see what the hey is happening. What cards do I want to use? Can't decide. Okay, we'll use these. Really positive overall, a ton of fire. If you were feeling like that 3rd week, if you were feeling like something was dead in the water, it's not true. There's still opportunity there that 3rd week. Week 2 with that Ace of Wands and the tree being reversed, that could be a few things. But what I'm really picking up on there is that there is a new opportunity, but you might feel that it's not necessarily a healthy opportunity either for your family, concerning your family, or maybe your health. Maybe you don't feel you have the energy to do that. But let's see. Stability. 1st week. It's energy. That's what that's about. Okay, so week 1, I get my 4 of Pentacles. This is all about money this 1st week. Okay, this is about he's kind of my miser guy, and he's also a bit selfish, but this is about how you're holding on to your money. Okay, so definitely do research as far as what you want to do with the extra money that you have. So be careful with your investments. Definitely do your homework on that. Go to people who know what's best for how to handle your finances and the extra money that you might come. Because I do believe that you might be receiving some type of a windfall in some way this 1st week, or you might just all of a sudden realize, oh my gosh, I didn't really know that account was quite that big. Right? And I need to figure out what is the most stable way to go about handling my money. All right. I do get week 2 There again, I get a bit of lack of oomph here. Okay, so you might not be feeling your oats this second week for some reason. You might not have any fight left in you when it comes to taking on new opportunities. You just might not have the energy, or you just might not want a new opportunity to come your way. Um, there's no conflict going on here, which is nice. Okay. However, there is a new opportunity up here that it looks like you just might not want to be putting yourself into, which is fine. Because if you don't feel like you can, definitely don't do it. Don't take on more than you feel you can handle, is the message I'm getting there. Here on week 3, I do get my Page of Swords, which is also information coming your way. It's also mental clarity, new ideas, new thoughts happening here. All right. So there again, remember I said it's not over. You're not dead in the water. There is a new way to get this done, whatever that might be that third week, whatever it is that you're trying to be successful in or trying to get recognition for. I do believe that some information or a new thought or new way of thinking is going to come to you that third week. All right. Week 4, I get not moving forward. Okay. So when it's straight up, it's kind of taking your troubles and moving on, trying to move on to greener grasses. Okay, here you're really not wanting to move forward, um, or it's just not moving quite as quickly as you thought it would. Because here we've got a lot of fire, okay, a lot of but it just might not necessarily be moving quite as fast as you would like it to. That's not a big deal. It's still moving because we have my Knight of Fire. And we do have a happy home here as well, but it just might not be going quite as quickly as you would like. All right. So let's do one more clarification card here, and then we'll see how we're feeling in the month of November. All right. Mm, yeah, that's about home. Okay, so the first week I get my Cupid. So that is passion, that is love. Okay. So this is quite emotional to you this first week, Scorpio. So keep a level head. If whoopsie, if family is wanting you to assist them in some way, financially, of course your heart is telling you to do it, but you might want to think logically about it and be a little bit more stable about it. Okay. I'm not telling you don't assist family if they need your financial help. Just be cautious about how you do that. Keep a level head. All right. Um, don't let your heart rule it, because you might regret it. Look into possibly other ways for them with my research card here. Look into possibly other ways for them to receive the funds that they need. Okay, before you just take out a big loan, or just hand them money, and thinking that they'll pay you back, because they might not. So keep the stability there so that it doesn't cause problems with people that you care about, because when you loan money, sometimes it does. All right. And if it's the other way around, also, where you're asking a family member to help you out financially to make you a little bit more stable, um, you keep a level head about it, maybe even sign a contract or whatever, a repayment contract, just so that you can keep this relationship strong. All right, so it doesn't cause a break in the relationship. Here I get poor speculation with my bear reversed on week 2. Okay, so whatever this opportunity that presents itself this second week, you might be exactly correct on kind of laying low before you make any decision about it with my bear being reversed. So really think things through. If someone is offering you something fabulous, kind of think it through before you jump in on it, even though it might be something that sounds really, really good. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool to do. Think it through before you jump into it. Okay. The competition might be a little bit more fierce than you expect it to be in that particular um, genre or whatever it is, that particular subject. So just be kind of cautious and think things through that second week. You might be having a hard decision also this third week, having a hard time making direct decisions, because you could be getting information that is not clear. Okay. So you might be having a hard time making clear decisions this third week. All right. But the prestige is still there. The opportunity is still there. It's not over yet. Okay. So it might not just be the time to make a decision. All right. So, make clear decisions, because there is new information coming to you as far as what is going on up here that you wanted to have happen. So there is new information coming to you. However, it might not all be completely clear to you yet. So you might want to take a step back this third week before you make any direct decisions. I'm going to pause this. My dog is outside and barking. So I will be right back. Back. All right, sorry, Watson. Watson is king wherever he went. Anyway, okay, so week 4, I do get the home. Okay, remember I did say this could have something to do about a home business where, a lot of fire, a lot of spark, a lot of passion, but it kind of doesn't move quite as fast as you would like it to. It's okay, because I get a positive thing here with your home straight up. If it's not about, like you starting a business out of your home or doing a business out of your home, okay, but you were thinking that perhaps someone might be moving into your home, or you were wanting to move homes, okay, change homes, it might not necessarily happen quite as fast as you would like it to. Everything happens for a reason, Scorpio. So, this too will come to pass. It's just because this is very positive and this is very positive. It just looks like a slight delay here that 4th week. Not a big deal. There again, everything happens for a reason. But it is quite positive. It's just not quite yet. So let's see how we're feeling going into the month of November. And let's use these cards here. October looks like there's a lot of just time to reflect, so that you make good decisions, not to just jump in without thinking things through. Definitely want to think things through this month. With pretty much everything, don't just, you know, um, jump into things and take unnecessarily chances or unnecessary risks, especially around family and home. All right, Scorpio, November. Oh, hello. So sorry. Okay, Scorpio. Going into the month of November, I do get the Ace of Swords straight up. I get my Strength card reversed, and I get the Three of Wands reversed. Okay, so there you might be mentally exhausted going, and rightfully so, going into the month of November. Okay, so you might not be feeling up to snuff quite yet. My suggestion to you is do whatever it is to calm your mind. Okay, the swords are very intellectual. Okay, they are definitely about information, they're about communication. But with what is going on here, there could be a third party that is mentally draining you, or, someone that is mentally draining you. So you might want to take some time for yourself. If you can take, if you work outside of the home and you can take some time off to yourself, go do it. Because I do believe you need to build your strength back up going into the month of November. Just take some time to yourself. If you can't do that, try to sneak away, maybe meditate, get out, and go near water if you can. Do whatever it is that de-stresses you. Go through a detox as well, if that's possible. Drink lots of water going into the month of November. I think that'll help you quite a bit, because you might be feeling a bit tired, a bit drained. And it looks like there's good reason for it. So just take really good care of yourself going into the month of November, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally and spiritually. As my advice for you, Scorpio. So I hope you got something out of this. I enjoyed reading them. I'm a Scorpio as well, so I'm going to take my own advice going into November. If you have any questions, please email me. Always like, share, subscribe, do all the things. I'd be more than happy to do a personal reading for you. Just email me on the link below, and I'll be happy to go ahead and set that up for you. Also, check out the Candle Boutique and indulge yourself with some wonderful scents. My grandson and I picked out some really cool containers for the fall scents. So be watching for that. I'll be uploading those. I'll be creating those and posting those on the Candle Boutique within the next few days, hopefully. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And have a fabulous October. Take it easy, take it slow. And until we meet again in November, I'm always, always sending loving energy your way. Bye-bye.